This message can apply to both women and men. I just made the title in this way because of this thing that's going on with men and the loneliness issue and them feeling unappreciated and all that. So this is my message to the guys who feel like they're not enough, that feel like they don't deserve to be happy, they don't deserve to find a partner, those who have values and morals that are strong, that they don't want to bend on, that they don't want to compromise on, and they have their beliefs and feel like they need to change themselves to be liked, to be valued, to be cherished, and to be appreciated. Myself and E are here to tell you that that is not true. I don't want anyone to feel like they need to compromise, bend over backwards to find not just love, but to find care, companionship, to find people who will be thankful for you. I'm not just saying this to say it. I really mean it. It makes me sad seeing some of your stories, seeing people feel like they're not enough, they're insecure, they're not appreciated, people walk away from them for no good reason, and you don't deserve that. And I just want you to know that you're not alone. And although I may not be able to relate to specific things because maybe I'm a girl or because of the fact that I'm with E, I want you to know that we hear you and we try to be here for you guys. There's something that really needs to be said about the people out there, not just guys, but I'm directing this to them for a reason, that have a way of seeing things that is mature. They provide intelligence, like emotional intelligence, even other types of intelligence, safety, peace, understanding. And people like that, in my opinion, are also hard to come across, it seems. And that's why when people like us find them, we hold on to them very, very tightly. If you're someone out there that feels like you need to be more superficial, you need to put on a mask to be liked, to find somebody, please understand you don't. Imagine you guys saying that to me. Don't be yourself, Alyssa. Try to let go of certain morals and values. Who cares about depthness? Who cares about peace? Who cares about intelligence? Throw that all away and put on a mask so you'll be liked. I don't think you guys would say that to me. You guys always say to continue to be myself and to continue to push out the messages I push. I don't think you guys would tell me to change for somebody and to be somebody I'm not. And before I get comments of people saying, but you have it easier, but there's this factor and there's this factor. As a woman who loves depth and the soul, I would not want somebody else to be putting on a mask in front of me. I would not want somebody to let go of their integrity, of their morals, of who they really are, their interests, their hobbies, just so I like them. If E did that, I would sure as heck not stay. Even if he did something I liked, but if it didn't come from his heart and he was faking it, I would leave. And I've said this to him many times. I'm sure E can tell you guys that I always told him, like, I don't like when people put on masks because they're just trying to be liked. I pick up on that. Like they say, I clock that very quick. I pick up on that and I feel that detachment because I don't feel like it's genuine, or I feel as though there's something not right. And I'd rather real than perfect, because perfect doesn't exist. You may have been pushed away or not cared for, not accepted by certain people, but remember, there's so many people out there. There's so many people, and maybe you just haven't come across the right ones. I know it sounds cliche, but trust me, and even E and I can speak on this, and I truly believe there is this problem in society, and it hurts me because it's like, you guys should not have to put on masks. I mean, nobody should have to put on a mask. Try to fix your habits, any sort of behavior like aggression or unloyalty. Well, people that are unloyal, that's a challenging one. But people that are in these habits of just not respecting people and not cherishing them, that's another issue as well. But truly, if you do have strong morals and values and you're not doing something completely wrong and you're just trying to love and be cared for, I'm sorry, but please, we need more people like that in this world. So please do not change that about yourself. If you are caring, if you are intelligent, if you are mature, if you are selfless, if you have courage, please do not change that for people. And don't let anybody, whether it's a woman, a man, tell you that this is weak, that this is pathetic, that you need to be bad, you need to be rude, you need to be cruel. Don't let anybody say that, because it is a load of freaking BS. And if you want to find people that are also caring, that are also kind, that are also fierce, that are also all these good traits, you cannot be the complete opposite. You have to continue to be good in this world, because that's also what God would want us to do. That's also what Jesus would want us to do, not to become these cold, calculated people because we've been hurt. Don't let the world turn you cold. There are many Bible verses about this. That is my part. I want E to talk to you guys.
I agree with what Leslie just stated. She said it perfectly. I think that you don't need to try to fit in society. You just try to connect, right? You don't need to match society. You only need to match one person. He or she is looking for someone like you too, even if he or she doesn't know it yet. So I think, just like she said, patience. That's when you keep building yourself, you stay open, you follow your purpose, and you build your inner peace. You attract at what level you're operating in. Don't chase validation and superficiality in order for you to connect, because you know how that turns out. You won't have a deep connection with people like that.
I agree. And it's better to be alone temporarily than in bad company and with people that don't appreciate or accept you for who you are. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that what we said helped in some way. Please, down below, encourage each other. You could talk about what we've mentioned. Please keep it respectful, and I really hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching and for your support. Bye, guys.